Man, welcome to the Head Over Here podcast, man. It's your boy Quando. Yeah.
You going? You good? Your intro's good. Good enough?
Oh yeah.
Well, of course. It's your boy Boyhead. You know what I mean? Live and in person.
Man, we back, man, and let's go ahead and give ourselves a round of applause for consistency of posting on YouTube, man.
Oh yes, sir. Yes,
You
sir.
know what I'm
Yes, sir.
saying? I feel like consistency is the number one thing, which we all should know, but which a lot of us have a hard time to do, is to stay consistent. And you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of us for that.
Yep. I'm so proud of me.
No kidding, bro.
Isn't that
That
what
sounds like Fredo.
Fredo? Yeah. Yeah.
I was just listening to that yesterday.
Okay.
But yeah, man, how we feeling, Brody? Truthfully,
Truthfully,
truthfully.
it's wavy always on the outside. I feel pretty good.
Okay.
I feel optimistic.
Okay.
Optimistic.
Yeah. So why is you feeling that way?
Starting to see me change some bad habits I have.
Talk about it.
Bad money habits. Okay, let's get to it. Let's go ahead and get to that. Being more strict on myself as far as when I go out, whether it's going to get food or whether I want to go buy some on the internet that I think is look pretty neat. I mean, outside of that, I just really just be staying down.
Okay.
Staying down for sure.
No, I'm glad you was being honest about that, bro. And why do you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you going back to it, and then, like, what is the triggers, like, do you feel like?
Triggers, I would say triggers to keep me on the road to success, and then there's triggers to make me fall back into the money pit. Okay, so triggers for me falling back into the money pit. Like, for instance, you got certain type of buyers out here. You have emotional buyers. You have people you got clout buyers.
For sure.
And then you have envy buyers. Yep. So clout buyers, you buying stuff just because, like, say for instance, a lot of people want to get Dracos because it's popular. That might not be the gun for you. You might just want a little 9mm pistol that you can carry everywhere. They can go everywhere, and you can hide it.
Yeah, a little 30 or something.
You know what I mean? So you just buying a Draco just because everybody liked it. Before the Draco, it was AK-47. That's why I want an AK-47. It was popular. It was real popular. Mac 10s and stuff like that. That was real popular at one point in time. Still, with the switches and the grip and all the other stuff that these young folks keep buying up and stuff. There ain't no need for a Mac 10. Y'all can have a Mac 10 on any gun that you want to have it on.
Thanks, though.
That button.
But hey, just because everybody getting all this stuff, man, it don't mean you're going to use it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But to your point, though, it's just like the type of buyers. Which buyer do you fall under?
For me.
Okay. Which one he fall under for real?
If I had to pick one, it'd be kind of the clout buyer. Like, if you notice everything that I said that I want to get, the diamond grills, all the straps in the world, all the finest cars, finest clothes, all this really built is just clout. Right. You're doing that for clout, or you're doing it for social status. Right. I do it for the social status. Right. I like to look nice. Yeah. I like the little pretty haircut. You know what I mean?
You like the acknowledgement.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Hey, handsome.
So thanks.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Zaddy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You looking pretty dapper today.
Yeah, which I understand that, but like, for me, I think, I ain't gonna say everybody, but a lot of people do fall under clout. Like, I do feel like I'm in the clout bracket, but I really don't care. But you can't, just being honest, like, I do care to some degree, like, when it comes to posting and stuff like that. But make sure I get the, a nice outfit, you know what I'm saying? And like, I definitely fall under clout, but I'm cool, man. We talked about that off, like, the camera and stuff, about, like, money and stuff like that. And man, what do we really got to do, man? Because you know what I'm saying, this is important information for the people. I got my little advice for people and stuff, but what you feel like you gotta do? Because you know what I'm saying, it's a problem.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not even a feel thing. It's something you gotta do thing. One, you gotta be humble. Once you get humbled, then it's like, okay, I know I don't want to feel this no more.
But
Like for instance, say for example, so for me, you know, I went through a period of time, very short period of time, because I'm always working, always making money, but where I just didn't have no cheese. I mean, I couldn't do nothing if I wanted to, and I didn't like that. I didn't like that feeling. I didn't like the feeling like feeling powerless that I couldn't do nothing about it. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, if I wanted to go buy me a meal, I can't even go buy me a meal. I want to put gas in my car. I can't put gas in my car.
right.
I mean, you know what I mean? Bills paid or unpaid, shoot, you ain't got nothing. So, you know, even if your bills paid and you're able to still do your daily tasks, you're still sitting there like, bro, like, I can't do nothing. I don't even think I can pay for a dream. You know what I mean? So you gotta like,
I get it though.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just, you have to get to that part of being humble, and then you also have to have that understanding, like, man, what's a real need? What is a real want? Like, we got to have the differences and differential in between both of them. For instance, you need food, but do we gotta go to Benihana's? Do we gotta go cook out every night? Do we gotta go bow time in the morning? Biscuitville in the morning? Do we really have to do that?
We could just go ahead and whip up something
at the house. You buying groceries. You come out a whole lot better. Idealistically, you know what I mean. Realistically, I mean you running with the grocery store going up. You running about the same money.
Yeah, it's just the fortunate. It's just a good thing to have. Okay, shit, you just got something in your refrigerator, man. Because then you don't have to go out here and, oh man, let me go ahead and hit up Domino's or get something, and because that's gonna continue daily. You know what I'm saying? Today we got McDonald's, next day we got Domino's. You know what I'm saying? That money gonna keep piling because,
right.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I get it. Like for me, I feel like another thing to say, man, write it down, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, really write down the purchases and things that you have to take care of and your little budget, man. Like, write down everything you buy. You know what I'm saying? And be smart with it. I said that before to you, but it's like, man, you kind of got to be like really strict on yourself.
Yeah.
Like strict as hell. And you got to not want to do it too, I think. Cause like when I'm saving, I don't want to like buy this shit. Like, you know, so I would literally be like, man, every time I go in the kitchen or something, but I got food there, or like meal prepping. Cause like I like meal prepping though, because you know what I'm saying, me and my girl go ahead Chef Houdini it up for Sunday.
Okay.
And we got food all week. So now we ain't even gotta worry about nothing. You know what I mean? As far as food.
Okay.
Yeah, man, just you gotta really be strict on yourself, bro. Cause I seen people growing up, you know what I'm saying, just misuse their money. And it made me be like, just see the bigger picture of having money and shit, saving and shit.
Yeah. For me, it was just being humble. I just needed to be humble one or two times, a couple times. And then it's just like for instance, you had that box of pizza in the car earlier. You know what I mean? You know, I'm on fast, so I can't really have pizza and ice cream right now. But give me about 2 more weeks, and we're gonna cut up. All right. So I'm sitting there smelling the pizza. I'm just like, darn, we're gonna get buy American Best. I'm like, damn. I'm just like, bro, I'm going through all these food spots that I normally would just accustomed to hit up. And your boy got some cheese, so I'm just like, shoot, you could just go get a little combo right here. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna hurt your pockets that much, you know. You eat some.
Right.
But then in my head, I'm thinking like, bro, you're gonna eat this, and then like 3-4 days later, you're gonna look at your account and you're gonna be like, bro, why the fuck did you got that shit, bro?
Right. Yeah.
So I'm trying to look forward, like, okay, I'm glad I didn't spend that. I'm glad I kept this. getting my business in order. But I'm glad I didn't go too OD with it.
Mm-hmm. No, I get that.
Yeah.
And I say my problems been for real, because I feel good, but my problems is really just like being a better man, bro. Just becoming a better man and growing, man. Because I didn't, in my relationship, I've been having difficulties. Like we've been getting a lot of arguments and stuff like that, and it's like now I'm conscious. Like when you do things, like when you don't know you're in the habit, you like, okay, you give yourself grace. But now I know, okay, Quan, you don't have to act out of character. Because once you do that, now this conversation is about to turn into something bigger. And now we're about to be mad at each other for longer. You know what I'm saying? So that's been my problem lately, bro. It's just like we had a little argument yesterday. And I'm gonna just elaborate a little bit on it. It was basically about the pod. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, we had the podcast timing, and my girl was like, if y'all can't do it right now, then y'all don't need to do it because she don't want her day put back. And I had called you, and you won't answer, and she was like, yeah, then basically he don't want to do it. So like basically once she kept saying that, she was like he don't want to do it. And then in my head I'm like, bro, I get it, boo. Like, you know what I'm saying? In my head I'm like, okay, I get it. You want your time. You want us to be on a structured time so we can go ahead and get up out of here so I can get back to you so we can have our day. But like people got, a life. And I'm knowing you got another job. So I'm already knowing bro tired anyway. So when I'm calling, I'm like, I'm not mad at all anyway. Like you feel me? But it's like she kept saying it and it bothered me. But instead of being a mature man, I just, caught that real attitude and, it from there led from a big argument and shit. And it's just like maturing in that aspect when we do have a problem, not overreacting, stuff like that.
Listen, and I'm gonna tell you this now. It took me a little while to get that because to me, kind of like in the Ray video, like, bruh, I want to be right, and like I know I'm right.
Right.
But sometimes you gotta let right be right, and you just be real and just keep it, just cut it.
Right.
But I'm glad you defended your boy. You know what I mean? She gonna see this. She gonna be like, yeah. All right, you can defend that nigga if you want to. I got something for you.
Yeah, man, because I know what's going on, man. But I ain't gonna lie, I want a topic, man, to get into, man. I've been reading. I still been on Think and Grow Rich, and the book keep getting deeper, man. It was like the most like causes of why people fail, and like